Alright, so I just got done checking out the acclaimed horror film of the past, or one of the best of the decade, I guess. It's a horror mystery, and mostly horror. Called Host, which is basically Unfriended, just with somewhat likable characters, I guess you can say. And you actually do see the entity. But yeah, it's about 6 friends who accidentally invite a demonic presence during an online seance and begin noticing strange occurrences in their homes. Now, this was made during pretty much the first rounds of lockdown of the pandemic, as we know, of 2020. Last year, gets 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Okay. And it's a Shudder original movie, and it's a found footage, of course. It's directed by Rob Savage, also co-written by him and 2 other people. The characters overall, like, you don't really get much of their, you don't really know much about these characters at all, except that they want to do a seance and that they're all friends. But I did jump a few times at, like, some stuff with the demon. You actually do see it in certain spots, which was pretty decent looking. I don't know if it was CGI, possibly, or it might have been somebody in makeup in that, and practical. But yeah, the story basically, it's these 6 friends. They want to do a seance online, and because of lockdown, they can't do it in person. So, and I'll give the movie props for even attempting to actually make a movie during this whole pandemic thing. So I'll give the movie credit for that. I have to. Well, I have to, but I want to, because I think that is impressive. But overall, the movie was kind of, I don't want to say boring, but I don't know, it was like Unfriended, except I sort of liked Unfriended more, because, I don't know, like the way the Laura Barnes ghost was taking revenge on these teens, and then turns out stuff, they turn on each other. And this movie, again, you don't really know much about these characters. At least in Unfriended, you knew their secrets. But the acting in this is good to fine. Nobody really survives, of course, because it's a lost footage film, because we can't have that. We can't have somebody survive at the end of these movies. But yeah, like some of the stuff where the girl's chair gets pulled, or the guy gets lit on fire. I don't know, like, and this demon thing, it seems like it's pretty powerful. Like, it literally lifts a woman up and snaps her neck and then drops her in the pool. Like, what? Because, like, the last few minutes of this movie is where it really goes, Paranormal Activity. But yeah, overall, like, this movie, like, I thought the women were hot in this. Like, really, mostly. But I don't know, like, this has been done before. It's basically Paranormal Activity, or really, again, it's Unfriended, but I don't want to say better, because it's the same thing, except this had more going on at the very, very end of it. But again, it still ends downbeat, so I'm like, So I would say watch it, because it's, if you like lost footage, supernatural, if you like Paranormal Activity, If you maybe liked Unfriended, I would say give it a watch, but I would say you'll probably like this more than Unfriended, because everybody seems to hate Unfriended, which I don't understand why, but to each their own, I guess. Yeah, overall, I didn't mind the film. I liked some stuff maybe in it, but overall, it's alright.